Did you know that despite the varying rental costs across the US, there are fantastic places where you can comfortably live for under $1,953 a month, solely relying on your Social Security benefits? This is why today we're unveiling the top 10 retirement spots that offer an excellent standard of living without breaking the bank. But first, let's make sure to spread the love. If you enjoy interesting topics like this one, remember to hit that like and subscribe button now to keep seeing more of our future uploads. Now, let's explore these incredible cities tailored for Social Security beneficiaries. We'll focus on rental costs, standard of living, and which areas offer the best value for retirees. Starting from the least to the most feasible options, we'll reveal average monthly rents, compare them to Social Security benefits, and assess local inflation against annual cost of living adjustments. Additionally, we'll highlight the number of older residents in each city for a better understanding. Come along as we uncover the ideal places for a stress-free retirement. Now, without further ado, let's dive into our list. Number 10. Lake Charles, Louisiana. Kicking off our list is Lake Charles, Louisiana, a city nestled by the water and known for its milder climate. The average rent here, according to Zillow's data from February 2023, stands at $1,053.59 a month. For someone receiving the average Social Security check of $1,750.18, that means a substantial 60.2% of their benefits would go toward rent alone, leaving around $696.59 for other expenses like healthcare, utilities, and food. The local inflation rate in the South, where Lake Charles is located, is slightly higher than the national average at 5.3%, impacting retirees' purchasing power despite the 8.7% cost of living adjustment (COLA) for Social Security. This effectively leaves seniors with an increase of only 3.4% after factoring in inflation. Number 9. Lansing, Michigan. Moving northward, this city offers a slightly lower rent than Lake Charles, coming in at $1,046.87 per month. For those reliant on Social Security benefits, this figure equates to roughly 59.81% of the average monthly check, leaving approximately $703.31 to cover additional expenses. However, amidst this affordability, Lansing faces a challenge in the form of a significantly higher regional inflation rate, resting at 7%. This inflation rate has a notable impact, resulting in a more modest effective increase of Social Security benefits, approximately 1.7% after considering the cost of living adjustment. Despite this economic factor, Lansing shines in another aspect: its commendable senior population, with a relatively high number of residents aged 65 or older, accounting for approximately 18.10% of its populace. Lansing stands as a community with a considerably older demographic. This demographic composition fosters an environment that potentially caters to the needs and interests of retirees, providing a sense of kinship and shared experiences among seniors. Number 8. Erie, Pennsylvania. Now let's swing over to Erie, Pennsylvania. Situated on Lake Erie's banks, here the average monthly rent stands at $1,041.18, implying that retirees reliant on an average Social Security check would allot approximately 59.49% of their income toward rent, ultimately leaving around $709 for covering supplementary expenses. However, despite the city's commendably affordable housing options, Erie contends with a notable regional inflation rate clocking in at 6.9%. This higher inflation rate negatively impacts the real increase in Social Security benefits, dwindling at about 1.8% after considering the cost of living adjustment, ultimately affecting the purchasing power of retirees in the area. On a demographic note, Erie houses a senior population with around 16.3% of its residents age 65 or above. This sizable demographic of older citizens contributes to the community fabric, potentially fostering an environment tailored to the needs and interests of retirees. It serves as a testament to Erie's capacity to accommodate and support an aging population within its bounds. Number 7. Abilene, Texas. In the Lone Star State, we've got Abilene, Texas. If you're not into coastal vibes, Abilene might be your spot. It's got a livability score of 75, a motto of culture, cuisine, and cowboys in no particular order though. Why Abilene stands out: the rent here is under $1,000 a month. at $996.08. That's around 56.91% of the average Social Security check, leaving $754.10 for other expenses. The local inflation rate is 5.2%, just a tad above the national average of 5%, letting Social Security recipients keep around 3.5% of their COLA. However, Abilene has a lower percentage of people over 65 at 13%, meaning some senior-specific services might not be as widespread. Number 6. Topeka, Kansas. Venturing into the heartland, Topeka, Kansas exudes the charm of a quintessential Midwestern city. Not too big, not too small. It offers plenty of parks and trails for outdoor enthusiasts. Rent in Topeka sits close to Abilene's at $992.56, approximately 56.71% of the average Social Security check. However, what's advantageous here is the lower regional inflation rate of 4.9%, slightly below the national average. This allows Social Security beneficiaries to retain around 3.8% of their COLA increase. With a senior population of around 16.7%, Topeka strikes a balance between size, comfort, and a moderate climate spanning from 22 degrees in winter to 90 degrees in summer. Number 5. Akron, Ohio. Shifting gears to Ohio, Akron offers a city experience near Cleveland while maintaining that cozy, small-town atmosphere. Renting averages $992.93, taking up about 56.73% of the Social Security check, leaving $757.25 for other expenses. Akron's regional CPI stays under 5%, enabling beneficiaries to retain around 3.8% of their COLA increase. The proximity to Lake Erie, an international airport, and a substantial senior population of 17.8% make Akron an attractive spot with various amenities and accessibilities at a reasonable cost. Number 4. Canton, Ohio. Next door to Akron, Canton, Ohio embraces a close-knit community feel amidst its smaller size. Rent hovers around $990.04, accounting for 56.57% of the average Social Security check and leaving $760.14 for other monthly expenses. With a regional inflation rate of 4.9%, slightly below the national average, Social Security beneficiaries here can preserve a bit more of their COLA increase, around 3.8%. Canton, known for its Pro Football Hall of Fame and a range of local events, provides a vibrant yet affordable lifestyle. Moreover, with a substantial senior population of 17.8%, it offers a sense of community and engagement for retirees. Number 3. Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Taking the third spot on our list is Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Known for its high livability score, this city is a hub for free or discounted activities catering to seniors, including museums and events. There's even the Grant Wood Studio, the place behind the iconic American Gothic painting. Rent in Cedar Rapids sits at a budget-friendly $970.74 a month, taking around 55.47% of the average Social Security check and leaving $779.74 for other expenses. With a regional inflation rate of 4.9%, below the national average, seniors here can keep about 3.8% of their COLA increase. The city boasts a senior population of 17.8% and offers a cool small-town vibe with a lot going on. Number 2. Edinburgh, Texas. Located near the Gulf of Mexico and close to the Mexican border, this city boasts cultural diversity and fantastic food options. Rent here is among the lowest in the country at $966.77, taking 55.24% of the Social Security check and leaving $783.41 for other expenses. However, Edinburgh faces a higher regional inflation rate of 5.8%, impacting the COLA increase, which stands at around 2.9% for Social Security beneficiaries. With a relatively low senior population of 13.2%, Edinburgh offers affordability but comes with scorching hot temperatures for most of the year, so it's for those who love the heat. Number 1. Wichita, Kansas. Last but not least, nestled in the heart of the Sunflower State, Wichita might not offer vast bodies of water like lakes or oceans, But what it does offer is substantial savings on rent. With an average monthly rent of $965.46, Wichita triumphs over Edinburgh, Texas by a mere dollar, making it one of the most budget-friendly cities in terms of housing expenses. For the average Social Security recipient, this means rent absorbs approximately 55.16% of their $1,750.18 monthly benefit, leaving them with $784.72 to cover other essential expenses. What sets Wichita apart, besides its affordability, is its Regional Consumer Price Index (CPI) or inflation rate, standing at a modest 4.9%, below the national average of 5%. This favorable figure allows seniors to retain about 3.8% of their COLA increase for 2023, making each dollar count a bit more. While Wichita boasts an average senior population of 16.7%, it compensates for the lack of seaside allure with its Midwestern charm, providing a cost-effective four-seasons experience. The city offers a blend of affordability, heartwarming hospitality, and a serene ambience. So while you may not find crashing waves, Wichita ensures you have a bit more change jingling in your pockets and, hopefully, a broader smile on your face with a larger portion of your Social Security check left untouched. And that concludes our top 10 U.S. cities where you can live comfortably on Social Security benefits. As we explore these cities together, we unveiled their rental costs, standard of living, and value for retirees. Did any of these destinations resonate with your retirement dreams? Let us know in the comments below. If you like this video as well, remember to show your support by hitting the like button and subscribing to our channel so you won't miss out on any of our content. Share this video as well with your friends or family who might be seeking their ideal retirement spot, and stay tuned for future uploads covering a variety of intriguing topics. But for now, happy house hunting, and here's to finding the perfect place to savor your golden years. Thanks for joining us today, and until next time.